Example 3, simplify cos pi by 2 plus x to a single trigonometric function. So I looked on the formula sheet. Because this says cos an angle plus x, I looked up the cos alpha plus beta formula on my formula sheet. So I went to cos alpha plus beta and I wrote that down here, so I'm ready to use that. Next, I'm going to replace alpha with pi by 2. So I'm finding cos pi by 2 plus beta is now x. So that's what I'm looking for. So that means every time I see an alpha in my formula, I'm going to replace that with pi by 2. So for example, like so. Then every time I see a b in the formula, I'm going to replace it with x. So I'm going to have cos x minus, keep going, sine alpha's pi by 2. Sine beta is x. Now I'm going to simplify anything I can. Cos pi by 2, I've got a circle for us. This is where pi by 2 is. Cos is the x value, so cos of pi by 2 is 0. So we have 0 times cos x. There's no angle, so we just leave that as cos x. Minus sine of pi by 2. I look at the y value for sine. So I go up to where pi by 2 is, and that's 1. So 1 times sine x. And now I'm going to simplify. 0 times cos x, so 0. Minus 1 times sine x, so 0 minus sine x equals negative sine x. So I've simplified it down to a single trig function. There's just one trig function left in my answer.